Hello, hello, my amazing creative friends, Oksancia here again. Today I am here to help you create art that fits your soul as well as your family. I have a super important topic for you today that I myself struggle with sometimes, but at the same time it has helped me immensely over the years. And especially has helped me when I was dealing with health issues and when I was taking care of my daughter when she was little, and even now since she is still a very young child. So the topic is, do you have to push and be upset about creating your business fast and designing a lot of designs and to be thinking all the time about designs? And if you are in the stage that you are taking care of your child, or maybe you are taking care of your health, your family, and or maybe just taking a break, I know that we start feeling insecure because we feel that we are not doing enough. We see all those other designers and artists working and creating lots of art, and we wanted that too. However, we don't have time, right? So my point is that the thing that I learned that helped me a lot was to embrace the seasons in my life. I know this is an interesting subject for all of us because we all have seasons. This time, all of a sudden, one summer is breezy and easy and everything flows and everyone's healthy and everything is okay. And then the next summer, we think that this will be very similar, but no, we are in a different stage at the same time because something happens, right? Something happens, we have a baby, or something happens with our health or our loved ones. Unfortunately, this is just life. And my point is, if you are right now struggling in a stage of life that you are going through something difficult, is it maybe you are studying in college, or maybe you are taking care of a baby, maybe you are dealing with a health issue, I want you to understand that you are in a stage of life, and it is okay to have your focus on that important thing, because I know that for us creatives, our art is our life. However, other important things sometimes must take precedence, and these important things are our health, our family, and sometimes just take care of yourself. Taking care of yourself comes first. I know, because there were times when I burned out, and I myself have been not the best at finding this work-life balance. That's why I'm here to tell you that I know how it feels. I am dealing with a chronic health issue myself, so I know how it is to sometimes be so frustrated that we do not have time to create, or maybe just have 1 hour per day. So my first tip for you is just to embrace it and be okay with your stage of life. For example, when I was taking care of my baby daughter, I remember that I was feeling this unsettled kind of state of mind that I was not creating my art as often as I wanted to. And you know what? Looking back, when she got a little older and went to the daycare, to childcare, basically, I remember looking back, I said, you know what? I shouldn't have beaten myself up so much, which I still enjoyed those 2.5 years that I was full-time taking care of my daughter. They were amazing. But at the same time, there were some days where I was kind of beating myself up. And I don't want you to feel that way because I went through it. You don't have to. And I want to kind of share my experience with you, because I do know that you probably are going through something right now and you are beating yourself up. First of all, don't. And the second of all, I know it's hard to do, but try not to. And the second of all, I wanted to give you a tip that really helped me. squeeze out even 15 minutes. If you just feel this urge to create and you don't have time, you have just 15 minutes during when the baby naps. You have just 15 minutes before your eyes get tired because you are not feeling well. Maybe you cannot look at a bright screen, then sketch on the paper and think. You can sit down and think through the possible tricky situations in your life where you can set up something, basically a backup for you to still find a few minutes to create. And you can tell yourself this: when this stage passes, in a few months or years, I will be able to dedicate more time to my art. And without diminishing the stage of life you are in right now, if you are going through a difficult time. However, if you are not really going through a difficult time, you feel that everything is aligned, you have time, at least an hour a day that you can dedicate to creating your art, then do not wait anymore. Right now, people are suffering through difficulties and they are waiting for their life to adjust in a way that they will create art. I think they should still practice just a few minutes per day, just so they can get the creative juices flowing, get their hand and eye coordination. This is very important for them to set up as a habit of art. But if you have time, please do not wait anymore. What are you waiting for? You need to be creating right now. You need to be sharing your vision and your beautiful art and design with the world. So if you wanted a reminder that this is the time to do it, then do it. And if you feel that this is not the time to do it, but you are beating yourself up, then stop beating yourself up. Take care of that baby, take care of that health, take care of your family, and just maybe finish up that work project that you're working on, and then you will be able to dedicate your time. Just don't let it leave your brain. Practice at least a few minutes before bed. Just 5 minutes before bed, buy yourself a beautiful sketchbook just that inspires you, or just put a pile of papers next to your bed and just scribble a few things so you get in the flow of creating every day. So remember, seasons of life, they come to all of us. We are all in these kind of stages, and if you are in a 3-year season of life right now, just get creating. So this is something that I wanted to share with you guys today, because I myself go in and out of different seasons of life, and I totally know how hard it is, but this is what I've been telling myself, and this is what have helped me to deal with difficult situations and trickier times in my life, and to still keep creating, whether it's my designs or my videos or my online courses. All the creative side of me still comes out because I do not let it get lost in life. I create this habit, and I keep going a little bit every day until I have more time to dedicate to it. Alright, you guys, I hope this has been helpful for you. I am sorry if you're going through a difficult time in your life, and also I'm happy if you are in a time of your life that you can dedicate time for your art. Alright, you guys, please comment under this video, are you in a stage of life that limits your art time that is available for your art, or are you in a stage of life that is more free, that you can dedicate your time to your art? And just share with us below. I would love to know a little bit about you. And if you want to grow your repeat pattern portfolio much faster, please check out my free ebook that I created for you, and you can get started on all those tips and tricks in the ebook today, right after you request and download it for yourself. Alright, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for being here with me today. Grow, love, and create. Bye!